It's not fun. It's not really rewarding, but it is better than sitting there and letting the AI take an extra 10 minutes to get everything done. So there is some sort of quote-unquote glitch in squad battles at the moment. Now, it's nothing like previous years we could put the controller down, but what this does do is save you a lot of time. Now, you can see here, my opponent is just running back and forth, refusing to tackle me while my Zambrotta is jotting all over the place. Now, I'm going to put my controller up in the screen in a second, but all I am doing here is holding down left trigger, right trigger, and R1. Occasionally, you will lose the ball like you see here, but just win it back, run over to the corner, and do the exact same thing. Hold down those 3 buttons, and then you get locked in this animation. Now, like I say, it's not like previous years with a glitch. Kind of called it a glitch in the title because, you know, I wanted to click on the video. But what this does do is just make it go much quicker. So once you've got all your objectives done that you're looking to do, for example, score 5 goals or an evolution like we're doing now, and instead of just putting the controller down and letting the AI just keep tackling you, scoring, kicking the ball out, wasting more time, you can kind of just sit here and do this. Now, if you can figure out a way to rubber band all 3 of those buttons, then it's going to be very easy for you to do that. Now, of course, there isn't really a way to rubber band those buttons, but, you know, if you can figure that out, you've got yourself basically a glitch in the sense of just an AFK. Now, you can see they will tackle you eventually. There's nothing you can do about that, but this does save you about, I'd say, about 4 to 5 minutes per game without them kicking it out. You can see here from the 81st minute, we're just going to sit here holding those buttons. And like I say, it's not really a glitch. I don't know what it is. It's more like a bug, if you want to call it that, where you can get yourself into this opportunity of just basically saving as much time as possible. 3-minute halves, if they keep kicking the ball out, it ends up being like 5 to 6 minutes a half, so you are saving a lot of time. And you can see they just run back and forth. But if you learn to let go of the buttons, they immediately going to press you in a second and try and tackle the ball off you. But you can see there, you can stand still after a while doing this, and then bang, the animation kicks in, and they give it a foul, and then watch the time. The time will slow right down, and you get all this animation beforehand, everything like that. So it is better just to sit here holding them. Now, if you hold down just left trigger, they still just press you like crazy. For some reason, if you hold down R1 and RB, or right trigger, sorry, and you're going to get yourself underway. So basically L2, R2, and R1, or left trigger, right trigger, and RB, going to get done. And then all you have to do is there you go. So let's go ahead and explain what teams it works against and which ones it doesn't. FC 26 is finally here, and if you need those FC points or FC coins, then you need to go over to eldorado.gg. A little secret here for you guys. Use code NaNNiK. Get that 5% off on all of your orders. The beautiful thing about Eldorado is they have a money-back guarantee, where if you ever do get scammed or you feel like you're about to get scammed, they will guarantee your money back. Look at the Trustpilot reviews, as you can see here. One of the best, if not the best, current market prices as well. Don't forget to use code NaNNiK to get that 5% off, and let's get back into the video for more success. So the team that you saw it against was against this Why Always Me one. We won 3-0. And you can do it on these 2 teams here, no problem. It just has a little bit less inconsistency with it because they have higher rated players and their custom tactics are basically set to press. Now, if you see here where it says tactic right next to my camera, you should have it on balance and short passing. That's where you're going to get the most success. Sometimes they are on high press and pressure. Literally around here is where I'm talking about. If they don't have that, you're fine. So we had to use any of these teams. We got a little bit lucky here. They've got short passing and then defense approach is balance, 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 balance. So no high press. Then all you're going to do is just go on to semi-pro. You can probably do it in high difficulties, but again, less success rate. So semi-pro seems to be the one. This is just if you want to get evolutions done or objectives done, right? Go ahead and choose your kits. We're going to go into the game now and just show you what we were talking about. So once you are in the game, go ahead and get whatever objective you need to do. So I just need to score with 1 player. Once you've done that, you can see the controllers above my camera now, so you can see what buttons I'm pressing when we do it. And we are just going to go ahead and get this goal nice and easy. Now, if you want to get 5 goals and get maximum points in squad battles on semi-pro, go ahead. But once you've won the ball, you can pretty much do it in any position in the field. For example, here, and you can see we hold down left trigger, right trigger, RB. And they're going to do this weird animation where they're just sort of jockeying around the ball. And then the AI is just going to run back and forth. And that's essentially all it is. Now, like I say, it's not like last year where it was an AFK glitch. You can't put the controller down unless you can figure out a way to rubber band it. But if you are looking to save some time, instead of just letting the AI constantly keep tackling you, score goals or miss goals, go out for corner, see the animation, this is going to be the way. Now, you can see there, they are going to be a little bit aggressive when you are playing as that. So the most consistent place to do it is around your defense here and just holding those buttons down, because they will run back and forth for a very, very long time when you are in this defensive area. And you can see they will press a little bit and then they'll lose it and then they'll back off again. because of that. Now, if you've got somebody who has Enforcer or Bruiser, they're going to do much better and much more consistent. So to give you that example, my Teo Hernandez has got that on him as I'm evoing that card. And they're just going to be a much more consistent with it. So there is a way to basically bubble it. See, he pushes them off much stronger. And we've already got ourselves in a situation here where we can get a lot of time ticked off. So that's kind of it. It's not really a glitch, but it is a way to make the time go faster, I suppose. If you guys can figure out a better way to do this, then let me know in the comment section. And yeah, at least you can save yourself a little bit more time instead of just putting the controller down and going off. It's not fun. It's not really rewarding, but it is better than sitting there and letting the AI take an extra 10 minutes to get everything done. If you have any more comments or anything like that, comment down below. I know it's not really a glitch, but it is where we are, and I will catch you in the next video.